Hey guys, Fiona here. Lately we've been trying to do a few more videos that kind of show the behind the scenes of Waterlust. We thought that might be interesting to some people, so we're trying to just kind of give some of that insight. And one of the things I'm most excited about, or just that's really, really fun for us, is when products are ready and they show up on our door and we haven't actually put them out to the world yet. So another time Laura can talk more about what goes into actually designing the products, because that's more her wheelhouse. All of like the pattern work and the print work and actually designing it. But I can just give you some insight into once that product is designed and ready to go and it shows up on our doorstep, what we need to do to get it out up onto the website and to you guys so that you can buy it. New stuff is here! New stuff is here! So today's an exciting day because we have new sunsuits in. So I wanted to show them. This is our new Sunkist suit. And this is the first one with a white zipper. It looks bright and fresh and exciting.
So fresh and so clean.
And then we have our the Fountain of Youth ones here, which is the Springs print. One of the Springs prints we have. And that's what that looks like. So our process to get these up on the site, now that we've got them designed and they look great and they're in and they've arrived, is our first step that we do is photograph them. So I think some people have photographs done. We've always just kind of done that ourselves and kind of learned how to do it as we do it. We've got some lights and the camera with the tripod and some extra fabric. I think this was left over from board short sample yardage. So it's kind of like a big long one. So we sort of fold it over and clip it up and then stand on the sheet and try not to have too many wrinkles in it that cover our toes on the bottom and stuff and make it look like we've cut off our toes, because that happens sometimes. So here's the next part, is Laura and I generally fight over who has to model and who gets to take the photos because neither of us really wants to do it. But we've always done it in our house, so it's just been easiest to do that ourselves. It didn't really feel that professional to like have other people come in. Now that we're in an office, we're really excited to have people come in, but with COVID, it doesn't feel like something we can do right now. So we're back to fighting over who's gonna do it. And I think maybe that'll be Laura today. So I won, and Laura's in the suit. And I think this is the first time you put this size on, right? In this print. This is the Fountain of Youth. She's wearing a size small.
Yeah, I'm always between the small and the medium, so we're trying to decide whether to photograph me in the small or in the medium, and it's because I tend to be pear-shaped, so I'm always typically a small up top and a medium on the bottom. So what do I do in a suit?
But I think the small fits you the best.
Yeah.
It looks really nice. Get the model ready. Camera on. Lens cap off. I always end up misplacing these things. That's a good spot. Okay.
Shake the awkwardness out.
We need to get some music going, I think. So this is putting the Sunkist on for the first time. There's a mirror so you can see. I think that one might be my favorite so far.
I know.
Just like how like
We're a little biased because everyone that comes in is our favorite, but I was particularly excited for this one and I love it.
Didn't you tell me you put
I
extra?
put extra sparkles on the hands because we're extra.
I can just picture you at your computer like one more sparkle. Just one more sparkle. Just one more.
Oh, I love it.
I really like the white zipper too.
I love the dark on top and how it fades down.
I like how bright it is.
Yeah, the white zipper really pops too and is like bright and fresh, and It's feminine, but not too feminine. I love it. Okay, here we go.
So one thing I wanted to talk about real quick before we move on to next steps. Putting ourselves in basically bathing suits. I mean, the leggings aren't as bad, but putting ourselves in clothes and modeling, putting ourselves out there on the internet, on social media and things like that can be difficult. And we don't always get the nicest comments. We've had some rude comments here and there about our bodies and things like that, and that can be kind of a tough pill to swallow. But we understand that that's the internet, and you know, you're gonna have people out there that do that. You know, there's always the comments like talking about how we need different body types and things like that, and that we totally understand. That's something that we're working hard on and we want to change. But just kind of the rude things that people say sometimes can be tough. Even with all of that, we're never going to put ourselves out there in a way that is not us. Photoshopping or retouching or kind of changing the curves of our body, anything like that, we're never going to do that. So I just wanted to note that and let you guys know that whatever we put out there is always going to be real bodies, real us, real other people. None of it will ever be fake. Got the photos in the computer. I just go in and do some light color editing, just really slight, to make sure that the photos that are on the website actually match what's in person. Obviously that's important. Everyone wants to know that what they're getting is actually what they think they're going to get. So we do that and then go in and get the backgrounds all removed just so that it looks a little bit cleaner, so it doesn't look like we're kind of standing in front of a bed sheet. And that's it. That's the photos all done. And then here, I'll show you over here. So that's what the photos will look like when they're done with no backgrounds. And then after that, we just get things up on the website. So this will be a product page. I can upload all the photos. Our website is on Shopify, and Shopify has always been really good for us. We moved onto it about a year ago from Squarespace, and all of the website stuff I've always just kind of learned how to do as we go. We haven't had any professionals really coming in and doing much for us, but that I've really enjoyed. But our biggest challenge has always been trying to figure out how to get across all of the information that we've got. So we've got the environmental parts of the product, that is made out of recycled polyester, for example. We've got all of the features of the actual product. We've got the donation information, so like what partner this is going to. So for this one, for example, we've got a little tab here. It's going to the Alachua Conservation Trust, because this is a Florida Springs print. We've got information about the Florida Springs, the Floridian aquifer, that's up in northern Florida. We've got the recycled material, so it's all those different things, and we're trying to get it across in a way that's like clear and concise and not overwhelming, and that's definitely always been my biggest challenge. But I enjoy it, and we've had a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys like the way the product pages come out. So this one is up and almost ready to go. We've just got to make it live, and I really hope that you guys like the new products and that you enjoyed getting some insight into how we get them up out on the site and into the world when they're ready to go. So thanks for watching. Bye.